going to do a Tartan Take right now.
Oh.
Just because I promised this yesterday, but listen, before I do it, I must warn everyone to set, like, we've all got to stay calm, okay? Because
I'll do my best.
these get pretty raunchy. I don't know if you've seen the first one, Dylan.
I didn't, no.
You missed it. Benno suggested it. It was a great suggestion from Benno, and it's what earned him the mod, to be honest.
Right.
But here's the Tartan Take. No, here's Tartan Take number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
ETT, Tartan Take 2.
Thank you, Henry lad. Take it easy. Hopefully we talk again soon. But here's the Tartan Take. These, unlike the last, are not exclusives. These have been out for a while. These ones. Let me
Yeah. I'm not actually watching.
These have actually been out for a quick minute now. But these are the unlike the last ones you saw, these were the Tartan 5s. These are actually the Tartan 2s. A much earlier version sent out by George. Let me just pan down. Let me just pan down the leg. That's a bit of water. Hey,
That's a bit wrong.
we're all adults here. We're all adults.
Yeah.
Let's settle down. Let's settle down.
I like the sliders, lad. I've got the same ones.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not meant to show those. I'm not sponsored.
Sorry,
I'm not
sorry.
sponsored.
Shit,
I'm not
yeah.
sponsored. Hang on. Let me kick those out. Let me fuck off. But these are the Tartan 2s, and as you can see, there is a multitude of colours involved. You know, you've got this lovely this dark navy that runs across the thigh, yeah. And it's just complemented nicely by this almost seemingly this rouge here, like that. I won't lie, I actually favour these over the Tartan 5s, even though they're a much earlier version.
This age like fine wine.
These can't be excused.
No,
These
absolutely
cannot.
not.
The zip ties, zip ties. What am I, a fucking Trump protester? The pant ties, they can't be excused. Look at the quality there. It looks like dead hay.
It's opportunity only coming.
It's an absolute mess.
But I'm
Unlike
so
the last,
sorry.
but-
I'm going to have to dip early from this Tartan Take because it's getting me too excited.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I hope you don't get it. I don't want anyone to
Damn it to all these.
to report or jerk, I should say, during this. But that is the Tartan Take for today. Just showing off those Tartan 2s. And would I recommend them? Yeah, I would. Definitely.
The affiliate link to the page.
I do not have a discount code yet.
Oh.
Unfortunately. But these are the Tartan 2s. What's the feel like? You know what, Jack? I'll let me just cock the leg up and I'll give them another feel. Hang on. Right, and the initial feel. Pretty tough, pretty rugged.
Stiff or soft?
Stiff or soft. Is that a question for me or you, lad? You know what? On the skin they feel great, but just to the palm. I have those soft palms. Never worked a hard day of labour in my life.
What about crotch room, lad? How much crotch room does it offer?
I'll show you some crotch room right now.
I
You ready?
do want to see the crotch room.
Look at all that. Look at all that space, mate. I could rent this. I could rent that space.
Hell.
That's how much there is. You know what I mean?
You keeping an elephant in there, lad?
I could rent that space. I prefer them to be soft to begin with, at least, because they usually get stiff over time. After a few washes, Jack. Yeah, I can see that happening, mate. Yeah, definitely. A few goes in the washing machine. Definitely, mate. But these ones. The space is bigger than uni accommodation. It is, lad. It is. They are roomy pants. Look at that. Look at that.
Right,
So
okay,
much
I've had enough. I can't see too much more of this, lad. I'm going to have to relieve myself in a minute.
But yeah, guys, the Tartan Take. What would I rate them out of 10? You know what? What would I rate them out of 10? Probably a 9. They're pretty darn close to the perfect pyjama pant.
You haven't
I
had
won't
a
lie
Tartan
to you.
10 yet.
We haven't had a Tartan 10. We haven't. We have not had a Tartan 10. The Tartan 5s are easily a 7 out of 10. That was when I rated them anyway.
But we've gone up.
We have went up. As we've went back to earlier tartans, we have went up the scale of quality. So George, if you're watching, sort that shit out because you're going backwards. You need to, come forward, progress. As long as you're moving forwards or sideways, you're good. If you're moving backwards, something going on there. I mean, let me just get the Tartan 5s outfit for everyone, just to remind everyone how they look.
See the Tartan 5s.
These are the Tartan 5s. And now, these are the Tartan 5s for everyone at home.
Oh.
And, I mean, first of all, this is one of the negatives that I came up with on the previous stream. They pick up static so fucking easy. So darn easy. So you're walking round in them and you're crunching. You put them on, you sound like you've just poured your milk on a fresh bowl of fucking Rice Krispies. You know what I mean? So, and here's a positive. Look at the quality in these pant ties.
Yeah, they are definitely.
Look at that. Compared to this shit. There's no comparison.
No, they've definitely nailed that as they furthered on the evolution of tartans.
But you know what, Dill? I feel like they're focusing on the wrong place at the minute. Because I could deal with this all day, but could I deal with getting an electric shock every time I go to the toilet? No.
Nah, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Tip of the dick shock.
Exactly. Nobody wants that, and so that's why those are out. I do have an exclusive. Actually, no. I don't think you deserve that. I don't think you.
Oh, not yet. Nah.
No.
We're not ready.
Do you? I don't know. I did get a donation today. You know what? I did get a donation
today. Is the donor in the chat? That's the question.
Is the donor in the chat? He might be. He might not.
He's making a coffee, isn't he?
He is. So, now this is an exclusive, because I've not shown these on stream before. But these, my friends, are the Tartan ones. These are the very first pair of tartans they made. Oh no, sorry. Damn. What am I talking about? Sorry, these are the Tartan 4s. Sorry, the pair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you had me a bit excited.
Sorry, Dill. Yeah, sorry, Dill. So, these are the Tartan 5s. These were the bad boys that came out before them, the Tartan 4s. And the Tartan 4s, they've got, as I was speaking before about them moving backwards, they've got that lovely comfort that the Tartan 5s have, but they don't pick up static. And so that's why these are up there. These are my favourite pants. It's unquestionable, without a doubt.
What would you give the rating on them then?
The Tartan
Is this a double Tartan Take?
Shit. Dylan?
Yeah.
We might have a Tartan 10 on our hands.
Oh.
We might have a Tartan 10. These have never ever given me a problem. I've washed them numerous times. There's zip tie on them. The pant tie, sorry. It's just fucking look at that.
You really can't argue with the quality. It suits it's not like juxtapose like the ones of the other tartans. Oh, I'm looking to break now,
See, it's just not gonna happen.
Nah,
absolute quality stitched into every fibre, and so the colour scheme, everything about it, lad, just absolutely perfect, and so I cannot falter.
Your Tartan Take seems to have wrecked in the viewers here, lad. You got 6.
I know, 6 viewers have came in to witness the Tartan review. Do I have any more tartans? Yes, I do, but I'm saving them for another take. I'm afraid. I can't oversaturate the tartan market in one Tartan Take, boys.
Looks like we've got a bit of a tartan Easter egg as well, lad. Your bed seems a bit tartan.
On theme. On brand, lad. They actually came with the Tartan ones, those bed sheets.
Oh.
Yeah, what, memento? Una memento.
Right, I'm ready.
Sly dog. You sly dog, you.
This here, my friends, was a black tartan pillowcase, which came hand in hand with the tartan fours. I mean,
Oh,
I think it's easy to see, both on brand, both the same colour scheme. You know, that black and white,
yeah, very
similar tartan pattern, and they came out together. I mean, I got a full bed sheet set alongside the pants that came with, and you know, when Georgia helping customers out like that, I mean, you cannot complain, can you? You cannot complain. All I need now is a promo code, and I'll set everyone up with some tartans.
I would actually
Jackal,
use that.
Jackal, you don't want to be a Scott Parker company, always going backwards. Exactly, and that's what George are in danger of doing right now. So when the Tartan 6s come out, I want to see a change. I want to see some clear progression. Otherwise, I might have to cut ties this early on into the sponsorship. I might have to cut ties. I must clarify, I'm not sponsored by Asda.
Yeah.
I must clarify.
Cutting ties before the sponsorship exists. Doo-doo-dum.
Oh, that is the Tartan Take for today. And so, if anyone wants to play some PUBG,
I do want to play some PUBG.
now is the time.
It's the
Alas.
Tartan.
Let us start.
Alas, yeah, alas is the word.
Alas!